years ago, when I first started seriously studying Korean, I wanted to know when exactly will I start seeing results? When will I be able to finally understand songs in Korean or just videos in Korean? Like everyone else, I went to search for other people's journeys in studying Korean. And I got super overwhelmed with the way everyone's story was different. Some were able to achieve advanced level within a year while studying in Korean language school. Some self-studied for several years. So now, when I'm almost 3 years into studying Korean, I want to share my journey and mistakes so you can avoid them as well. Don't compare your results with others. When I saw how someone managed to achieve advanced level within a year, naturally I wanted to repeat that. And obviously, I haven't reached that level even now. And that's fine. We all have other responsibilities besides languages that we are studying for our own joy. And we all live in different paces. In my case, when I first started seriously studying Korean, I was a full-time student getting my master's degree and had a full-time job. And on top of that, my time management skills were pretty much non-existent. Not only I didn't have much spare time, but I also was unwilling to make a proper schedule. So I would study for several weeks and then I'd have my midterms and would completely abandon Korean. And after a break, I would always get too anxious to go back to studying Korean as it seemed that I've forgotten everything. Set realistic goals. Be realistic with yourself and be honest how much time you can dedicate to studying Korean. If it's only once a week, then fine, but don't expect from yourself to be on intermediate level after a month. Maybe you don't even need fast results. Take your time with studying a new language, enjoy the learning process. Be consistent with your studying schedule. I can't even emphasize how important consistency is. It's key to anything in life, to be honest. Once you manage to engage a habit in your routine and do that consistently, you will see the results. They might be slow, but you will improve eventually. In my case, 7 months ago, I realized that I was technically self-studying Korean for 2 years, but my level was still somewhere between beginner, upper beginner, because I was on and off with Korean and was taking long breaks between my studies. I decided to be honest with myself and ask myself, do I want to continue my journey in studying Korean at such a slow pace, always taking breaks, failing to manage my time properly, or am I willing to take private classes with a teacher that will help me to discipline myself and make my studying more organized and consistent? I chose the latter, and for the past 7 months, I've been studying Korean twice a week with a teacher and once a week by myself. And at first, I wasn't sure if it was right because, again, there is no immediate results even with a teacher. But what immediately changed is the fact that I realized that I can, in fact, speak in Korean, even with the beginner level vocabulary. And that's why I love classes with teachers. They help you to express yourself in a foreign language, even with a limited vocabulary that you know. But after some time, I noticed how my consistent classes started to pay off. Now I more frequently pick up words in videos in Korean and even in songs. I still could have been better by now, but even small progress makes me happy. So in 7 months studying with a teacher, I finally moved from level 2 to level 3 and currently I'm at the intermediate level. And I'm very excited to continue learning Korean. I know that some people might be disappointed to hear that I'm studying with a teacher now, but that's what worked for me. And I'm still self-studying outside of my classes with the teacher. So if you are more disciplined than me and can manage your time more efficiently, then you might do just fine on your own. In that case, I think you should find yourself study buddy because it can give you the similar sense of responsibility that having tutor gives, but you don't have to spend money on studying. So yeah, I hope this video was helpful and hope to see you in my next videos. Bye!